Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Yes, Curse of Monkey Island is number 3. The Largo Embargo. So I have money, 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 and money.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
Okay.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
No treasure hunting, guys.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Another troll?
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Scream
money.
as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa.
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky knife.
Uh-oh.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago LeGrand.
I'm out of money now, aren't I? Did you get it all?
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
No more money. What's the sign say? Oh, there's lots of doors over here.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Oh, we'll go in this door first. First door we came to.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I'd like to chuck some wood.
Oh, no, you don't.
No nails.
I need all of them.
So I need to bring him a voodoo doll.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Okay. I will bring the woodsmith a voodoo doll. But in the meantime, let's go get a job.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's
How's
business?
business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Everyone
You
wants
there.
it.
Uh-oh. Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Why is everyone so scared of him? He's so tiny.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, we just gave him all our money. So, get all high and mighty, Guybrush.
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Jojo.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Oh, come on. Can I use the piano?
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Well, let's go in here.
Hey, hired help only.
Well, give me a job then.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning.
Oh.
And if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Want to see my scar?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
I don't have any money,
Crowd,
but
please.
see if he gives me
Shaken,
one.
not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Grown-ups.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate.
Oh,
Sorry.
Kate.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Barely remember any of the puzzles in this game. I haven't played this in years. Literally years.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Well, let's go to the next building. I remember this guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't care.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed.
Wallaby
At
feed.
your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
I remember Wally from Curse.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me.
Like you.
The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Yeah, 4 and I'm gonna call Telltale Games 5 weren't the greatest, but 3 was the pinnacle, and then they just kind of went, oh, we made money off 3, I guess we'll make
Do
4
you
and
know
5.
anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn
But
you.
they changed it
I'm
to
heavily
3D,
armed.
so didn't flow as well in my opinion.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Okay.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
So he just made a file called Big Whoop and went, yep, that's for the future.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, why don't you
Why
believe
don't
it?
you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Okay, so we have to get Inky Island map to Wally.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
All right.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Oh. Use his bed.
It's too small.
Oh. Can I pick up his monocle when he puts it down?
Nice monocle.
Oops.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Mine. See you later, Wally. Sucker. Talk to this guy.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
So I need a claim ticket.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay,
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
but I don't.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
That's the worst laundry policy I've ever heard.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
And what's
No,
that?
we don't clean leather.
That's too bad.
Nice.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, what's in it?
Nice.
You're just gonna say nice? Fine. Close.
It's just a bucket.
Just a bucket. Can I pick up the bucket?
Hey, leave that alone.
Nope.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well,
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
That was easy. Men of low moral fiber. Let's talk to him. Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
Yeah. You were standing outside the clock tower.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Yeah, Gorbush.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
That sounds
Boy,
good.
did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Drinky or inky?
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
By the time we noticed.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
So chances are part of the map says DR on it, and the other part of the map says Inky Island.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
I never tried calling the LucasArts hint line. I saw it was advertised in the manuals, but I never tried.
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
Yeah, stupidity.
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of whales.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Okay. Go back to the street. What do we got now? We got a bucket, a monocle, and a single piece of 8. Okay. Go to this ship. Oh, a little pet alligator. How nice.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I'd have to have a room first. You're supposed to leave these things open.
Use the bell.
Be with you in a second.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Oh. Well, let's go to it.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Well, let's look at the alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
I suppose. Use rope? No. Pick up rope?
It's securely fastened.
Darn. Well, seems I can't get into here.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's
Okay.
full.
That's what I thought. So, we need this voodoo doll. First and foremost, it seems. But the question is, how do we get it? Okay, we can go to the beach, the peninsula, the cemetery, and the swamp. Let's go to the beach, because it's closest. We got a stick. Sticks are always good. Got a nice lighthouse. Those
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
demon weenies. Can talk to them maybe later. Go to the lighthouse thing. Shack.
Nice. This door appears to be locked.
Locked.
Rapscallion's Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Oh, it's not a lighthouse at all. I see.
He's back.
I'm back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes.
Not Stan?
Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Largo
That
truly
reminds
is
me,
the worst.
Do we have any weenies left?
Swamp time.
International House of Mojo.
So this is probably where
It's murky.
the lady is. What's her name? Can't get out there though. The voodoo lady? We'll come back. Cemetery? Creepy. Go to the tomb.
Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Green tongue fever.
It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there? Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up.
Dan.
Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead.
Okay. Pet
The
cemetery?
Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. The Quagmires. No trespassing.
Can I open that one?
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Okay.
The Grouts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them.
Well, seems like it's doing a pretty good job so far.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
What, they put tombstones up for future spots? Here we are.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Uh-oh.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Yes. We did learn that.
Nice.
Do I have a shovel? No. Okay. So we'll come back to the cemetery once we find a shovel. For now, we'll go to the peninsula. Houseboat. Should have read the sign. Ah, well, we're all too close now. Hey, it's Captain Dread.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before,
Oh,
man,
the
I
embargo.
lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Okay. Oh. We learned basically nothing from that. Besides that we need more stuff to appease more people. Like everybody on this island wants something from me, you know? And this guy didn't talk much to him. Let's talk some more.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8.
I have
Anything
a piece
else?
of 8.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay, so now I can polish wood.
I don't want to polish that.
Let's polish my stick?
I don't want to polish that. I don't want to polish that.
Fine. He's not going to let me do anything else in here, so let's go. We can go to the cartographer. Let's see how he's doing without a monocle.
Where is that thing?
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Rude.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie.
He doesn't have it. Can I give him
I swear
something?
I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it. What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle.
Okay, I gotta find a way to get him
I'll
a
never
monocle.
be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
What is this?
Dang.
It's blank.
It's just paper. Okay.
I'm such a dope. Can't I do anything right?
No.
Nice map. Nice map.
Not for sale, though. Oh, shoot.
Big gulps.
I bet my mom
Exactly.
would help me find it.
Nice map.
Yep.
Nice map. Okay.
For crying
So-
out loud.
We'll just leave him. Can I make a ticket? No. We'll go back this way. Maybe these guys want a monocle.
I doubt they'd be interested.
Oh. Fine. How about these guys? This guy.
What would I do with that?
I don't know, look at stuff closer.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice. I just get money for... Just keep doing it.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Look at me getting rich. Just do this all day.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I guess that's enough. Try the swamp again.
Looks murky.
Oh, I missed this somehow. Wow. Eaten.
I'll just take a little. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. Ash to life. The uncremating cream.
Gross.
They're unlabeled.
And
I
grab
don't
some?
think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. No thanks. I don't need it.
Ash to life?
Hey, that's just a display model.
Oh. you.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
No way.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
I need some ashes of somebody.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
I am.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Absolutely.
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives. You must acquire some remnant of a corpse.
So I need a...
Take the shopping list.
Shovel.
Thanks.
So I know where to get the fluid. I know where to get the dead, because that's in the cemetery. Hair and clothing are more... Well, I guess I need... To get the clothing, I need the ticket. And the hair, I'm not sure. So, hop in the coffin. Go back. Okay.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. I don't want to polish that.
Fine. So... Maybe I can go pick up that spit now that I know I need it.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Paper? Maybe the paper.
It's blank. Oh, yuck.
Well, that worked. So we got the spit. That's 1 of 4. So, now we need clothing, hair, and shovel or something. Okay. What can we get next? A window. I did it. My knife. Talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
He's cooking.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. It's too heavy. I'm no cook. The fire's out.
Okay.
All I can see is water. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail.
So with the knife, I could potentially cut the guy's hair. Let's get out of here. I could go cut the alligator's rope, maybe, with my brand new procured knife. Use knife with rope. Uh-oh.
Hey,
And he's gone.
how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Pick up bowl.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Concept art unlocked. Okay. Pick up bell.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.